Yeah, what up, guys? So we are on week 6 this week for our Google Meet and got some surprises. So first of all, at a friend's house, my wife's getting a massage there. So this is their Christmas tree. Whoa! And it changes colors from white to different colors. That's amazing. That's amazing. So what we are doing this week is we are working on 6.1 asymptotes, 6.2 graphing rational functions, and then practicing some more. And so that's for week 6. So if you missed our virtual class, then you want to definitely keep watching this video and email me something that I asked you about in a little bit. So 6.1 asymptotes is about invisible lines, so lines that are invisible, and those invisible lines stop the graph from going, like they're undefined in certain places. And previously we called it exclusions, and now those exclusions are going to be called vertical and horizontal asymptotes. And so here we go. So we have 2 rules going on here. The first rule for vertical asymptotes is you just set the bottom equal to 0 and solve for x. And then for the horizontal asymptotes, there's 3 different scenarios. That's a great word. So if the top degree is less than the bottom degree, like x to the first, if there's no 1 there, it's just x to the first, over x squared, and that's just going to be y equals 0. Right? Just y equals 0. The reason why is as x gets bigger and bigger and bigger, the bottom is getting times itself as big. And so it's getting huge, faster than the top. So the bottom's getting faster, getting bigger faster, and so that's going to make the whole thing approach 0, y equals 0, along the x-axis. Cool. And then if the powers are the same, x squared over x squared, then you look for the numbers in front. So this is a 1/3 because there's an invisible 1 in the front and then 3 in the bottom. And so it's just the numbers in front. And last, the top degree is going to be greater than the bottom degree. If that happens, then you just put none, right? It's just slanted, it's a diagonal one, it's not horizontal at all. Cool. So doing number 1, you can see that the bottom x plus 4, if you go ahead and set the bottom equal to 0, so x plus 4 equals 0, we minus 4 to the other side. So we have a vertical asymptote at x equals -4. That's our answer. Now the powers are the same on this one, 1 over 1. And so that means that we're just going to use the numbers in front. And so the numbers in front, here we go. And so the numbers in front, let's use a red pen there. It's a visible 1 on the bottom and a 3 over there. And so we've got 3 over 1. So our answer is 3 over 1 or just 3. And so that's when the powers are the same. Same with number 2. Number 2 is 2 over 1, and so that means that 2 over 1 is our answer. And again, this is for the horizontal, going from left to right, kind of like the sun, right? Here comes the sun, it's all right. So it's going to be a horizontal, horizon, asymptote of just 2. Nice. Now the vertical comes from the denominator because it's undefined at a certain number, and that makes a vertical invisible barrier because it's undefined there. And so what you do again is you take the bottom and you set it equal to 0 or not equal to 0 because it's not supposed to be. And you add 6 to the other side. And so when you do that, you do get x equals 6. And so x equals 6 again is called the vertical asymptote. Nice, nice. And so there's our 2 answers. So there's lots of other tricky, like more difficult problems to look at, but I also have videos like 15 and 13 and 12 to help you. So definitely watch my videos, and if you get stuck, email me and I'll send you some more help, which is awesome, as well as the mixed review. And so we do have 2 videos there to help you, which is really good. And if you need more help than that, just email me. Feel free to email me. Awesome. So again, to find the vertical asymptote, you have to factor the bottom first. Oftentimes, you have to factor it first, then set it equal to 0. And then if you're trying to find the horizontal, there's 3 different cases: top degree less than bottom, top degree equals bottom, and top degree is greater than bottom. And it's either 0, the numbers in front, or none. Cool. And if you do want extra credit, you can also get extra credit by doing long division and actually finding the diagonal asymptote. Right? Use long division for that. And I think I might show you on the video. If not, you can email me and I'll show you how to do that. Get you some extra credit. Thanks for emailing me. Cool. Oh, I'm right here. Hi. Sorry, I lost you there. You're looking at my shirt. Cool. So there's our answers, 3 and -4, and 2 and 6, and we're doing really good. Cool. So also I want you to think about maybe something that you might want for Christmas, and email me that. Just any old thing that you want for Christmas this year, and email me, and then I'll know that you've watched this Google Meet video and get you participation points, right? And so something that my wife got me, well, I'm going to give it to her to wrap up for sure, but I bought it online, is the new Commander Magic the Gathering Strixhaven School of Mages. Whoa! Price tag says $49, but I actually got it for $40. Woo! Nice. And so this has 100 Magic the Gathering cards in it, and it's a fun game to play. And I'll have to play with my son-in-law, so I'm going to have her wrap that up for me for Christmas. Nice, nice. Awesome. So I do have some really good videos as well for the next assignment. And so definitely watch those. Won't have time in this video to show you how to do those ones, but at least we got you started there with horizontal and vertical asymptotes. And so the next one is graphing rational functions, day 1. And so with this one, you actually want to definitely watch my videos. You're gonna the number 1 and 2 is already in simplest form, so that's easy. Just type that in. The x-intercept, y-intercept. So there's a bunch of notes to help you. And so first of all, here's my videos, number 1 and number 2, which you should definitely watch, especially because I've got a special guest. That's right, Winnie the Pooh. So definitely watch that, and then here's the notes. So again, you're going to be finding vertical and horizontal asymptotes as well. But you're also going to use those to find the domain and range, which is all real numbers except for those things, because they're undefined and they're invisible barriers. And also you're going to also not include the holes in the domain and range. And so what a hole is if something cancels on the top and the bottom. And so you'll find that. Watch my vertical and horizontal asymptote video, because you'll find that some of those problems have 2 vertical asymptotes or 3, but then one of them doesn't work because it's actually a hole because it cancels on the top and the bottom. So definitely watch my videos for those. And then simplest form, factor the top and bottom, see if anything cancels, that's the hole. X-intercepts at the top equal to 0. Really you're setting y equal to 0 and solving for x, but every time you're going to multiply that denominator over to 0 and it goes away. So you might as well just set the top equal to 0. The y-intercept, you are going to set x equal to 0 and plug it into the equation and get the y value. Those 2 things are going to help you to know if you're like graphing it here or here between the vertical and horizontal asymptote. So definitely those are your key to help you. For holes, did anything cancel on the top and the bottom? Okay, well, what canceled? Set that equal to 0 and then get a value for x. And then plug it back into the simplest form to get the y value of the hole. And that's it in a nutshell. So definitely come join me next time for our Google Meet, show you how to do it. Cool. So thanks for watching, and appreciate you, and email me your favorite, what we said before. And thanks for watching. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for watching. Week 6. Woo! Thanks for watching. Bye for now.